Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deckin Around Deck Specs. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Latin Quarter playing cards by McClure and Stark. But before we do, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. So these cards are printed by USPCC on premium crushed stock and feature a traditional cut which allows farrowing. They are also part of an unspecified print run. I think the tuck on this deck really is pretty spectacular. They have a great combination of gold and red foil on this thing. It was actually produced by Clove Street Press, who has an amazing reputation in the industry for their letterpress work. The back of the tuck here actually matches the back of the cards as well, which is a nice little feature that you don't always see across all cards. One of the cool things, though, you can see here is just the attention to detail. There's this hollow seal as well as these little fine foil like detailing throughout the entire tuck that really just pops really well.
Yeah, Jamie did an amazing job at the design here. Super intricate and really detailed and just stands out beautifully.
Yeah, it really kind of gives that Latin Quarter vibe that they were really going for with this. You can see the card backs here feature the metallic ink that I was mentioning earlier. Beautiful metallic gold ink. They fan spectacularly, but that's pretty much to be expected considering crushed stock. You also have these very traditionally styled matching jokers and this intricately done Ace of Spades, which I think is just beautiful. I think the one
Yeah.
thing that, being a traditional kind of casino style deck, you obviously have the number cards are relatively standard, but these courts here feature beautiful filigree on the pips as well as gold metallic ink throughout a lot of the areas where you traditionally see yellow on the cards.
Yeah, I
I,
wish they carried that filigree that are in those court cards into the standard pips as well.
I really think it would have been a nice touch to see, especially because we've seen that a lot more recently with decks where all or one of the actual pips on the number cards will have that little touch, and it kind of breaks things up. But these large pips on the aces are just breathtakingly done.
Yeah, they're cool.
I think one of the really nice things about this too, like I said, the metallic gold ink on the courts just matches well with both the red and the black suits. It comes through so nicely. They also include a double backer here for the deck and this, very unique little ad card with the McClure and Stark guarantee. I think this deck really does a spectacular job with presenting what they were going for here, that Latin Quarter New Orleans casino vibe. So definitely impressive, I have
Yeah,
to
I would have
say.
liked to have I would have liked to have seen the red carry on to the back of the design as well. It would have just added a little bit more contrast.
Absolutely. And I think with the way they did it on the tuck, they definitely could have kind of styled that in a little bit onto the back to give a little bit of a pop there. I think one of the things, though, considering, and yeah, it's metallic ink, so you won't see any Metalux issues that you would get with USPCC, but that gold on black does get a little bit, I don't want to say bland because the metallic ink is beautiful, but it does get a little bit uncreative or not as exciting as it could be with that, with what they're presenting on the tuck there. So
Yeah.
all in all, though, a beautifully handling deck, an amazing casino style deck, and that crush stock is really spectacular. So if anyone was lucky enough to back this on Kickstarter, I hope you're enjoying the recently fulfilled decks that these came out with. Otherwise, definitely keep an eye on retailers. Hopefully these will be dropping soon. Thank you very much, everyone, and make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel.